I've got my Eyescream Beauty box and bag for the month of November. So if you want to see what I got and how some of it looks on, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe and Bandit are with me this evening, but if you're new, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So I have my November Eyescream Beauty box and bag, and I just got the bag last month because I wanted the Gourmand Girls palette. I did forget to cancel, so I have the bag this month. So let's get into this first. Now the bag is $12.50 a month plus shipping. I think that brings it to around $16, and you are going to get a palette in every package, and you're going to get 3 items minimum. There is the card. From Italia Deluxe is this cheek tint, and this is I think I saw somebody else open this, and I believe it's a cream. The shade I think is Sophisticata, because that's what it says on there. There is how it looks, and you can use it on eyes, cheeks, or lips. Next, by Bella Pierre, is a lip oil kit. Now this is going to go straight to my daughter. That's going to get wrapped up and go to her because she loves lip oils. These are in all fruity flavors. I don't believe there's really any tint to them. And that is a $40 value. Third item is by Mirabella, and it is the Studio Palette. Here is how that looks. It does have a mirror, but it is very lovely. And I apologize for the lighting in here if it's not coming out that great. Let's just say I put a new ring light and some other lighting on my Christmas wish list for my husband. So, speaking of Christmas, we are going to try to do a giveaway. I'm going to commit to 12. I might do more, but I am going to commit to 12 giveaways for the month of December, starting today, December 1st. And the first giveaway will be these 2 items. There's nothing wrong with the items. They're absolutely lovely, but I do have a ton of palettes. I do know there's going to be a palette in this other box, and I have tons of cheeks. So I thought, you know what? These are absolutely lovely. I am going to put these away as the December 1st giveaway. Put them right back in this bag, because if I can get my name tag off, if I can get my name off the front, that's how these are going to go out, just packaged right back in this bag. The way my December giveaways are going to run is every 48 hours, I will be picking a winner from that video. So if you see, like, I try to drop my videos at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or around that time at least. 48 hours from then, so 2 days later at 6 p.m., I'll be pulling a winner, and then I'll start posting them. So for this one, if you want to be entered, just write "enter me" if you're interested in that prize. If you're not, there'll be plenty more. On to the box. Theme is Friendsgiving, and here is your sneak peek. The first item I'm seeing is a face serum by Mirabella. This is a retinol replenishing serum. It's a $28 value. This item is paraben-free, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So if you've never tried retinol before, it's kind of listed as like a miracle drug for fine lines and wrinkles. You do want to use it at night because it is sun sensitive. If you do use it during the day, you want to make sure that you wear a good sunscreen, even in the winter, because it will make you extra sensitive. Now, if you've never used a retinol before, you do want to start off slowly, maybe like every 3 or 4 days, because it can dry out your skin if you're not used to it. I use retinol almost every night. I have no issues with that, but I've been using it for a while. So let's take a look at this. There we go. Next, we have an exclusive launch by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is a loose powder duochrome, and it is an $8 value. So this is exclusively launched at Eyescream Beauty. Say that this is good. It does say that this is good on your brow bone. And we're going to check that out in a little bit. Kind of has like a pink, gold, white shimmer. I can definitely see the pink in there. And then that's kind of the gold. Next, by Delancey, we have a cheek blush. That is a lovely peach. It's like a pink peach. This is a $10 value. This company is cruelty free, and it doesn't have a color name, just an 04. If that means anything, if you go to look for it, if you're like, oh, I'd like to get just that blush, it does have an 04, so I'm guessing it goes by number because there wasn't anything on the box. By ZC Cosmetics. This is a color liquid eyeliner. Now, ZC Cosmetics is kind of known for their packaging. They usually have some really cute things, and this is just plain. Okay. This is a $24 value, and it says it's in cherry red. That's a strange color for an eyeliner. And the star of the show here is the St. Angel's Sinners collaboration with Eyescream Beauty. This is their Friendsgiving palette. And look at these gorgeous colors. Can't wait to get in there and play with them. This is a $50 value. It has 5 duochromes, 1 lustrous shimmer shade, and 6 richly pigmented mattes. All right, so I am sans eye makeup. I'm also sans lips, but the only thing I got were those oils, and I'm not going to break into those because those are for my daughter. I am going to start with this shade right here called Burnt. And so I made a butternut squash casserole with marshmallows on top. And I put them on the top shelf in my oven with the broiler on. And I checked it, and they weren't yet done. I checked it a few moments later, like I'm talking maybe like 8 to 10 seconds later, and flames started shooting out of my oven. So I had to take all the marshmallow off the top. So that just reminded me of my burnt casserole. Luckily, I was able to get that under control pretty quickly. All right, I'm going to come in with this color right here called Stuffing. I'm going to use a dense brush. I'm just going to set the lid with that. I haven't even swatched, so I have no idea how these colors are going to come out. But I am going to take this one right here and do in that inner corner. So that looks pink to me, but it looks gold there. All right, so there it is. Next, I'm going to come in with this color right here called Olives. And that looks like a beautiful metallic, actually. Then I'm going to take this one right here called Cranberry. Then I'm going to take this Friendship one, and I'm just going to kind of darken out that outer. Then I'm going to take this slightly angled brush, and I'm going to go in with that Sugar Cookie, and I'm going to come right just above that line I made. There is that friendship, which is a purple to, oh look, the pinky gold. There's that cranberry right there. And the sugar cookie. I'm going to take this loose powder and do that brow bone. Next, we gotta have some greens, so I'm gonna get into that veggies. So I'm gonna take this angled brush, gonna wet it a little bit with my handy dandy diffuser mist, and I'm gonna come into that Soul Sisters. To create an eyeliner. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Let's try this out. So what I'm going to do is just go above the line that I created for the eyeliner, because with a color like this, you know, it's not necessarily going to be a standalone, but it could enhance an eyeliner. I do feel like it's going on darker than I thought it would. Almost like a brown. All right, I'm going to go clean up the rest of my face. We're going to try on the blush, and oh, I'll put some mascara on too, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I put on the Revitalash mascara. It has a volumizing primer on one side, which is blue. I've never seen that before. I've seen white, I've seen clear, never blue. And then there is the mascara, and I think it's a pretty nice mascara. Let's get some blush on. Now I have rosacea, so my cheeks typically look a little bit red anyway, so I am partial to something that's a more peachy tone. Dark on it. My highlighter is from Odin's Eye. My bronzer is my iconic bronzer that I've had for quite a while now, and I do really like it. It's a great shade for me. Okay, so there is my final look. Tell me your thoughts. Now, this is a darker look than I would typically go with on a regular day, but yeah, I would be able to, you can lighten these. So when it comes to some of these more vibrant shades, you can find lighter ways to use them. But when I am doing a review, I like to show you like how much bang for your buck you're gonna get. So this is not a shy and quiet palette, but you can certainly change the way you're doing it in order to get a more everyday look if you don't want so much like wow in your look. Again, my day is over. Like I have already gone to work, I've already done all the things. So I'm at the end of my evening and I can do a wild and punched look because I'm just gonna wash my face in a little while. Probably gonna make some more videos though with this look. So you might be seeing the next few days of this same look because I do most of my filming in bulk. So I'll just like go through 5-6 boxes in an evening. And that's just because of time. It's just easier for me. All right, well, Let me know your thoughts. Darcy, this is a great palette. Great job again. I love your work. Darcy's palettes are cruelty-free, and she just had a mystery box, which I ordered, and I am super excited to get. Got quite a few mystery boxes over the Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm excited to see those start to come in. All right. Well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, particularly if you want to participate in my giveaways. You must be publicly subscribed, and all of the rules will be down below. I hope I remember to put them down below, but they are the typical. This is not a YouTube sponsored. It is not an Ice Cream Beauty sponsored or any of the brands that you've seen here. You must be 18 or over. You must have an address within the continental US in order to receive a package, because shipping any packages outside of that, particularly to other countries, ends up being a problem, because there are certain products that they won't allow in. And so I don't want a package getting stuck in customs and then you don't get it. And I've spent an abhorrent amount on shipping that nobody's going to receive except for some customs warehouse where they just sit. And even when you're looking at like Hawaii, there are some restrictions there, because they do want reef safe products going there. So so I don't tend to ship anything other than like maybe a gift card type thing. Now, there is no cash value on any gifts. If I am offering a gift like today, that Ice Cream Beauty package, then that is what it is. If you're not interested in it, it's cool. I'm going to have other giveaways. If you are, enter me, and that's pretty simple. I don't try to give tricky words, because listen, one person reads it in the comments and then they use the same word and so on and so forth, and people just troll the comments to look for it. So just say enter me. I'm cool with that. I hope you did watch the whole video, and I hope you did like it, and I hope you are subscribed, and hopefully I'll see you soon.